My name's Andy Simpson. I live in this beautiful 250-year-old cottage here in the New Forest. And at the beginning of this year, we had this wonderful green roof installed by Green and Flat Roofing UK. It was a slate roof when we moved in, and we soon noticed that there was water ingress coming in through the roof into kitchen, other areas of the property, and it was something that we really couldn't stop. And then eventually got to the point where the water ingress was just too much. But when we started looking around for solutions, we were very limited because of the shallow pitch of the roof, and it was either concrete tiles, which we didn't want, or zinc roofing, and the price for that was just prohibited. Green roofing is something which naturally we'd seen when we'd been out and about, and really it appealed for the aesthetics, but also obviously for the ecological benefits. So we made a few inquiries to firms in the area that we could find, and it was Chris, really at Green Flat Roofing, who we first came across. And as I had a conversation with him on site, it really came across that actually, yeah, he understood what we needed. As well, in addition to being watertight, insulation was a really important part because the old roof hardly had anything, and being an older property, the cost of heating it is, seems disproportionate to it. And Chris understood that and explained about how we could do a warm roof system. So strip everything off, make sure it's watertight, and then really build it up with fresh insulation. When Chris and I were first talking about the jobs, one of the things I was explaining to Chris is that while the house is 250 years old, there's extensions that have been bolted on over decades, and they've been done very piecemeal, and to be honest, in a lot of cases without a lot of care. When the guys started the job, because of the age of the property and, as I say, the piecemeal nature in which it had been built, every time something got lifted up, we seemed to discover something else. Or as we made improvements to one area, it really showed another area and how that sort of needed some improvement as well. And the team were incredibly flexible. We were regularly having conversations to say, okay, actually we'd like to extend the green roof area to cover this bit, or while it's uncovered, I'd like to strengthen the beams that are underneath there, or to redo the cladding on the outside to match the new cladding that the guys were putting on. And they really were kind of accommodating and flexible and reasonable as well in putting those extra requirements in and dealing with anything as it went along. One of the other extras we got the guys to do was build the steps so that we could continually access the roof. And we've really enjoyed doing that. I've got two children, a son and a daughter that are young, and we quite often go up there and we'll have a picnic up there or a drink up there in the evening, with friends as well. And it's really wonderful while you're up there and exciting. People are often pointing out the various insects or bumblebees or sort of ladybirds that are up there. And that's when you get a sense and really understand just how much it's adding to the environment and to the ecosystem in the area. Another thing that gave me confidence was the whole team's professional pride. They've got a real passion for what they do. They love the roofing and they love seeing what they can create. I'd say they're complete craftsmen, and not only have they got the skills in what they do, but they absolutely love doing it and take pride in doing it. So you're always confident that they're going to do a fantastic job. So I'd certainly recommend a green roof to anyone. It's a real statement piece for the house, and it's lovely having visitors come around and comment on how much they enjoy it and how much they'd like to use it as well. And I'd absolutely recommend Green and Flat Roofing UK to do the job. As I say, they've got an excellent passion for it. They've got all the skills, and they were really great guys to have around as well. Gave me a lot of confidence through the process. And as for the end result, we couldn't be any more delighted with them.
This project, we didn't just do the green roof. We have also done extra cladding, we've done extra lead work, bespoke details that you wouldn't see on your standard green roof. This project didn't really have a design. I could design the green roof, I could design the structural side of things, but making it fit in with the local area was what was important to us. Here at Green and Flat Roofing, we are really proud of this project, overcoming all the complicated details and ending up with the product that you have here in front of you. To find out about our bespoke solutions, get in touch with the team today.